Hey everybody, Superfluous J here, playing some Slay the Spire, and I sadly recorded for about 10 minutes before I realized I wasn't recording. So, we're fairly early in the game. I have gone through about the first half, a little bit past the first half. Hold on another second. I say another second, but really this is the first time you've held on for a second. The second time was when I noticed that I wasn't recording. We're playing a daily run where we get a ton of cards in our deck. It's been a pretty good run so far. I'm kind of hurting for damage, but I'm working my way through the game. So let's go ahead and start this fight here. We've got two rats. If we kill one of them, the other one does more damage, but who cares? So let's whenever we play a power card, draw a card. Let's draw two cards and put two burns in our discard pile, which we'll never actually get to because this gets 10 cards in it each turn, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and do some damage to him. We probably should have dual cast first, but I think perhaps I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to defend and defend. That way we only take 2 damage total. Then we're going to defragment, which makes him better. We're going to add 2 cards to our discard pile. We are going to add a random power card to our hand, which is fantastic. We're going to do this so that we channel a lightning, and then we're going to gain 6 block because it's free. Okay, next turn I should be able to kill somebody, and I'm hoping it's going to be him. Gain 13 block, which is actually fine. 6 damage channeling a frost. We actually don't need to kill him this turn. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand, like, say, Overclock. Yeah, let's do that. And let's Overclock. Exhaust a card, gain... Oh! It's not fantastic right now, but maybe we'll get something better? No. So if we exhaust one of these equilibriums... 7 damage to a random enemy twice. It'll either really hurt him, kill him, or hurt them both. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to exhaust Equilibrium. Then I'm going to defragment. Then I'm going to deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice, which hurts him. And then I'm going to actually kill him, which blows him up with lightning. Perfect. Okay, Beam Cell, fantastic. Turbo, even better. Let's add max hit points now. We can get 4 hit points each round, which is awesome. Okay, Slime Guy. If we get him down to 35 hit points, he breaks in half. Or 34 hit points, really. He breaks in half. So let's Overclock. Let's do Heat Sinks, because we love them. Let's put a Void in our discard pile, which we'll never draw. Let's gain 6 block. Let's do a dual cast and strike. And that's actually, I didn't even notice it, but that's the perfect health to get him to. Because now we want to do as much damage to him as possible. Which is that. Because he's going to split into 2 guys. Let's draw 2 cards. They're free. Add a random power card. Sure. Oh, Electrodynamics. Perfect. Hyper Beam will just kill them, so let's go ahead and kill them. Bullseye, 8 damage with a 2 lock-on. Not bad, not great. I think I'd rather have hit points. And Leap is a pretty good card, but Steam Barrier is better all around. But I think I'm going to take the hit points anyway. And let's fight our 4th, I think, boss this game. Here, let's go ahead and Overclock. Let's go ahead and... Heat Sinks, Steam Barrier. Overclock, it wasn't a... No, it wasn't. Defend. Now we're taking it off things, then we want to do 6 damage to him. And I like to do more damage on the first turn to these guys, but what are you going to do? Let's Overclock. Let's FTL. Let's Turbo. Let's do White Noise to get a random power card. Deal 24 damage. If you kill an enemy, gain 3. That is fantastic. And we can do that. 6 and 24. That was a free hit. Then let's do Hello World to draw a card. Let's do Defragment to draw a card and be awesome. And then let's gain 10 block in order to not die. And I'm much happier now, because now I just need to block 9 damage each turn, which frequently is not a problem. Deal 7 damage to random enemy for each... yeah, that's not very good right now. Prevent the next time you would lose hit points. That's not bad. Exhaust a card. That's fantastic with a Thunder Strike in my hand. Let's go ahead and gain these. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's recycle one of these Thunder Strikes. Then let's claw him for no reason other than the fact that we can. Let's zap. Thunderstrike is fantastic now because it does double damage. So let's do that. And then let's buffer. Or does 10 more? No, double damage, yeah. And I wish I could play Electrodynamics because it's fantastic against multiple enemies, but what are you going to do? That damage was prevented. 6 damage to each enemy, not bad. 24 damage to one enemy and gain your health back. I think that's better. Or gain your whatever's back. Let's do that. And then, can I kill him? Yes, I can. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain more power. That's fine. 2 dexterity. Got another dexterity potion. And add a card to your deck. Seek. These are all good, but I don't want them. So Seek is probably worth getting. Heal 29 hit points. If I do this, then I won't need to heal in the campsite. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting this guy. Yeah, we don't need to be at full health. So 29 hit points will get us 71 hit points, or 72 hit points, which is fine. We could also take max hit points plus 5. We could also obtain a relic. I want all of these things. Let's heal 29 hit points. And then let's smith another one of our power cards. What do we got here? Heat sinks. That's the only other power card we have. Yes. So let's go ahead and smith it. Draw 2 cards for every power card. Should never have to worry about cards anymore. Sure, add a random power card to our hand and then draw a card. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Well, I only have 1 unique orb. That's fantastic. And then I guess... I mean, this is more damage, so you might as well do it. And then there. We've gotten through a lot of our strikes, which is nice. Okay, he's doing 32 damage. We need to do 23 to him in order to not... in order to not die. I'll not take 32 damage. Heat sinks, turbo, which I don't really need, but we can play everything now. I think I'm going to do this, actually. Let's go ahead and strike, even though it doesn't help. And then this will give me 20, so it's worth it. 10 block, and then I could get 30, but I don't need it. We'll just take 20. Okay. Things are going to be better now. Draw 2 cards. Your next power card is played twice. That sounds fantastic. And make that next power card be that. And then FTL. Probably should have played FTL next. Gain 12 block. I wish that I could do that. Go for the Ice is free. Honestly, I think power next turn is probably a good idea, and then we can dual cast. Okay. Whenever you receive unblocked attack, channel 190. Sure. Then let's. I should have actually played Amplify before that, but too late now. Draw 2 cards. Let's do that first. I think we could probably do this. I wish I had block, but I don't. So I'm actually going to go Amplify and then Bias Cognition and then Capacitor and then Steam Barrier. So I only take 3 damage, and then I'm gonna when he hits me, I'm gonna gain 2 lightning bolts, which is fantastic. I think I want to prevent the next time I would lose HP. I just have to. 12 damage and a frost is not better than heat sinks. And I don't want to do that. Okay, this is gonna suck, but I'm gonna block one of them, and then get a bunch of lightning bolts for the other one. So ideally, I'll be able to kill him right now. So let's do this. Let's no, gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. I don't think that's worth it. Do we have the first card you play is played twice? No, that's not worth it. Okay, that knocked him down, which is nice. Now I want to ideally kill him still. This will do 30 damage. If I gain 2 focus, it's going to be 2 13s, which is less. So I'm not going to do that. So let's go ahead and do this, and that'll evoke one of these. And then I guess I'll play that because I can. Okay, I am back. And we have to do 7 damage, and obviously we're going to. So let's just make it better and kill him. So yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. Okay, let's see. Strength potion, sure. Add a card to your deck. Meteor strike, hyper beam, seek. I am going to take seek this time. Should have taken it last time. I would like more power. I definitely don't want Snecko Eye. 2 less cards to choose from is totally fine by me, because we're going to be gaining more hit points as time goes on anyway. So that's basically a free power every turn. Okay, definitely wouldn't turn away from a shop, but I'm still more concerned with elites. It looks like we can hit 5 of them if we go this way. And if we do go this way, the only way to hit them all and get a shop is to go to the first shop. So we're going to go to this shop. And I think we're going to hit this question mark as well. Okay, whenever you play a power card, draw 2 cards. Let's also gain 6 blocks so that guy's little wussy attack doesn't do anything. Let's zap. Let's strike him for no particular reason other than I can. And let's do that. So this is one of the turns where we get 5, which is awesome. Draw 2 cards, add a burn to your discard pile. We've already said that's no big deal. Take white noise. Let's do this. FTL, just no reason. Let's gain 2 more power. We're looking pretty good. I would love a lightning thing. I don't have one. The electrodynamics or whatever it is, the one that hits everybody with power with lightning bolts. Thunderstrike isn't very good right now. None of these cards are fantastic. Sunder's not too bad, but it doesn't really work really well against these guys. What I need is to deal a lot of damage to each one. 26 damage to all enemies, but that's it's the problem is these guys take half damage. So 26 damage is actually only 13. So none of them will die. is the problem. And then I'll lose all my focus, which is kind of where I'm getting all my damage. Because they don't take less orb damage. So what I would like to do is I would like to get lightning bolts in my thing, and I don't really have that option. Nothing gives me lightning. Another power card is not a bad idea. I would love every time you take damage, channel a lightning. The first card you play each turn is played twice. We have the power for it right now. Let's go ahead and do it. The first power card you play... Where is it? Everything's in a different order here because... no, that's not it. It costs 3, though. It's not that one. Echo Form. There it is. And then we're going to play it. And then we're going to draw 2 cards. Then we're going to add 2... things to our thing. Then we're going to defragment. Then we are going to do a sweeping beam. Then we are going to evoke your next orb 3 times, gain 3 block, Dual cast. Oh, I like all of these things. Is there a card in my discard pile that I'd actually want? 6 damage to everybody's not a bad idea, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go hologram. Sweeping beam. And the reason I'm doing sweeping beam is because it hits them all. And then what I can do now is, oh, now I could hyper beam, but I don't have the power for it. Evoke your next orb 1 time. That's not good enough. Dual cast. These things are 10, so it's too much of a chance to not kill anybody. So I think I'm going to be cheesy and defend. And then boom. So I'm taking some damage. Not a big fan of that. I probably should have taken one of my defense cards, but oh well. Oh, to a random enemy. Well, I think that's fair. Oh, and it's played twice. I forgot about that. Sadly, I am 1 point away from killing this guy, and I can't really do it. So let's do charge battery just to get some block, and hopefully, yes, he got killed. That's awesome. 24 damage and gain 3. So let's go ahead and do that because I did 12 to him. 7 damage, 4 damage for each channel orb. Oh yeah, that did kill him. Add a card to your deck. I do like it. It's especially good now that we're getting more mana, but I think I'm still going to go for max hit points. And skim, not a fan. Remove all strikes and receive 5 bites. I'm going to do this because we're gaining hit points, and these are just better strikes. So let's go and do it. It's good with very little bad. Okay, so let's gain 2 power. Let's defragment. Let's do 7 damage, and then 7 damage, and then gain 5 dexterity and gain 10 block. So at least we block one of the guys. Hopefully we'll be able to do more damage this turn. Draw 2 cards, add a burn. That's probably fine. Whenever you play a power card, draw 2 cards. Draw 2 more cards. Add a random power card to your hand. First card you played twice. That's fantastic. Okay. Now I want to deal 7 damage. I would rather be healing hit points right now. So 7 and 7 and done. Don't really want to take 20 damage, but hey, what are you going to do? One of the problems with a deck like this is you don't get a lot of block. I need to kill this guy this turn. And that's actually not guaranteed. So let's go do this, and let's see what we have as an option. Electrodynamics. Yes. Oh, I get it twice. I forgot about that. Well, let's amplify electrodynamics. Why don't we? That basically guarantees we're going to win. Let's go ahead and deal 5 damage. Let's gain 10 block. Why not? Let's go ahead and do a darkness just to do more damage to him. And we're basically 1 now, but I'm just going to do that in case I'm wrong. Got all of our gold back. We got some gold from them. We get a power potion, which is not bad. Streamline is garbage. Skim, don't like it. So let's proceed. And I wanted to go to the shop. Yes. 532. Start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. That's pretty good. I like all of these, actually. I like this one the best, and I like this one a lot. Yeah, let's do it. This is a free power, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to take it. And we're basically... Oh, I definitely want Turbo. Turbo's also fantastic. Okay. Get a potion. Don't really need it. 90 gold. Colorless card. Let's just bail. We're already low on hit points. I don't want to really lose any more. Okay. First of all, let's hit this guy for 5 damage. Then let's draw 2 cards. Then let's get 2 mana. Then let's gain focus. Then let's block, and then we need to kill somebody. Is it better to do 7/7 and then 7 to him, or is it better to go 7/7/7? It leaves us with one guy with 10 hit points, so it doesn't really matter. And that's it. And then my next attack deals double damage. So if we get a really good attack, we'll be fine. So let's gain that. Let's add a power card to our hand. Let's use that power card. Let's seek something good, like, say, Meteor Strike. Sunder. Sweeping Beam. What is this guy at? He's at 5 with 6 health. That really sucks. That Streamline is garbage. The Bite plus Sweeping Beam will kill him, but that's boring. What I would really like is... I honestly don't know what I want. Whenever you play a power card, draw lightning. I think that's good. We'll do that. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Not really what I'm looking for, but I might just do it just because Streamline is so bad. But you know what? Let's Streamline him. Then let's Bite and Zap. And that's a lot of damage, but it's just the way it works. Okay. Let's get some mana. Let's get this. Let's do power card. Let's gain some of our health back. Let's dual cast. And then I don't need any defense, so let's just leave it. I would love to save my power between turns, but I don't. Okay, whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Well, it's free, so why not? Let's gain 2 orb slots. Let's go for the eyes on him. Let's do 24 damage. If it kills an enemy, we gain 3 hit points. 7 damage. There we go. Draw some cards. Channel 1 for... Oh, I should have done that earlier. Oh, well. Ball Lightning. Chaos. Channel of Frost. Channel of Frost for each enemy in combat. We are not done yet. I don't think we are either. Let's go ahead. 24 damage. That's a lot of damage. But I don't think it's the right move. So let's do this. Let's Channel of Frost. Let's do 6 damage. Do 6 damage. Remove all block for the enemy, deal 20 damage. Sure. 10 block, why not? Let's gain focus. This is the time to do that. And do this. Yeah, it's actually a good idea to play these zero-cost cards that exhaust because we have this. Every time you play 10 hex, gain of power. Okay. Amplify, taking it. We need to rest. Sadly, it was only 20 hit points, but it's 20 hit points that we didn't have before. Okay, we want to kill this guy first. You always want to kill this guy first. I think we're going to start by getting a power. And that power is going to be... Defragment. I'm going to FTL. Going to play Heat Sinks. We're going to play Defragment. We are going to bite him. We're going to play Defragment again. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to gain 2 power. We're going to gain 6 block. We're going to seriously consider dual cast, but not do it. We are going to instead gain more block and bite him. It's an annoying amount of damage. Turbo. White noise. Echo Farm. Power. We don't have a power card yet, but we could get one. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not good enough to be a power card. Now I want to seek, because I'm thinking that lightning bolt power, but sadly we don't have it. Doom and Gloom. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and channel it dark. Deal 7 damage and draw a bunch of cards. Deal 3 damage and gain a vulnerable. Could have done that first. Let's go ahead and bite him so he dies. And then we need defense. As annoying as that is. Take 7 more damage. Let's make him weak. Oh, I forgot it was played twice. Huh. Okay, but now remove all block from an enemy and deal 15 damage. Deal 16 damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Channel of Dark. Gain 5 block. I have 2 power and I have 2 things. So I would like to do something that costs 0. 5 block. 2 power? No. 5 damage. Some draw, which I probably won't be able to do, or 3 damage. I think I'm going to go for 5 damage. Oh, and I get a claw too. That's awesome. Okay, so it's actually not 5 damage, it's 3 damage. So 7 damage. And then 3 more, and he's dead. And then channel a random orb, and then claw him, and then I'm only taking 2 damage. Actually, I'm taking no, because I got a that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and rebound, and then Doom and Gloom, and he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Warpaint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Well, let's do this first. Now let's take the maximum hit points. Let's do this. Seek is fantastic. One of the best upgrades in the game. Regal Pillow. More rest. That's fine. And we want to still hit these guys, even though we're probably going to die from it. Let's go ahead and do Heat Sinks. Let's bite, defend, defend. Probably should drink this strength potion. The nice thing about him is all the wounds he's putting in my deck don't matter. Let's actually FTL first, because that way we're guaranteed to draw this card. Then let's overclock. Let's seek. See what we get here. We don't really have anything good. Yeah, none of these really jump out at me. Do I have a power card? I do not. None of these are great. Honestly, defend plus, I think. Oh, I get 2. Let's go ahead and take a free card. Okay, so Beam Cell. So now he takes more damage. Do this. Defragment. Turbo. Overclock. Sadistic Nature. Why not? Turbo. More power. White Noise. Random Power. That is a fantastic card to play twice. Okay, now we need a lot of defense. Gain 6 block for free. Okay. 6 block for free. Okay. Defend. Channel of Frost. This gives me, I think, 2 power or for 1, so hey, why not? Then we are going to bite him 3 times. Mostly for the healing. And we survived, which is nice. Okay, 7 damage to random enemy twice. Channel plasma. Deal 4 damage for each channel orb. That's fantastic. So let's do that. Let's do Core Surge. Hyper Beam. Won't kill him, so it's bad. So let's do Rip and Tear. And sadly, that's it. But I think he might be dead. Oh, he's so close. That's so much damage just to be that close. And we win, so there's no reason to do anything other than let him die. Preserved Insects, Elites, that would have been nice this turn. I don't want that. That's too expensive. Okay, I've got 26 damage. I hate this guy. We have the card that gives you Artifact. I think I actually have it in my deck. Maybe I don't. So let's see if we can get in here. Let's gain 6 block. Let's draw 2 cards. We don't get it. Let's draw a power card. Let's zap, bite, and bite. And this is where it sucks because he's going to turn me into all my numbers are random, which is terrible. But we got to deal with it. I'm going to play 2 defends, and that's it, because it keeps me from taking a ton of damage. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff I hate. It's like, these are great, because they cost 0, but now what do? What I do is I play White Noise to see what we get. I don't want that. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. I think we need to do this and this. That way it plays twice. And then that way we have more options out of our crappy options. Double your energy. I think I need to do this. Yeah, double my energy. Okay, 8 damage and lock-on is pretty darn good. Electrodynamics. I have 3 power. I get 32, which is actually 30 is 5. So I'm going to get 2 total power for this, so it's worth doing. And then I need this defend. Then I can play Ball Lightning and Melter. And he has 2 lock on, so he gets 50% more damage. So they're going to do 4 damage to him each, which isn't enough to kill him. So I'm going to take a ton of damage, as I always do against this guy. But I do got him next turn. So there's that. It doesn't really matter what I do. I'm just going to kill him. So, let's see. Steam Barrier. Yeah, I need more block. Doom and Gloom. Max hit points instead. Now, I have to fight this guy, and he's probably going to kill me. These guys, I should say. However, let's go and do that. Let's add a random power card to our hand. This is absolute fantastic. Let's go ahead and Seek. Defragment is pretty darn good right now. So is Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel a lightning. Defragment, channel a lightning. Sweeping Beam. And these guys are going to do 20 damage, which isn't enough, and I think that means I've lost. Yes, I have lost the game. Because I can do this. Actually, no. I'm going to be at 1 hit point. But now I've won this at least. Let's go and do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Start each combat with one focus. That's fantastic. Meteor Strike, don't want it. I have to fight this guy, and I think I'm going to skip that guy, assuming I make it to this guy, which is by no means assured. Draw 2 cards. Applying debuffs is bad for them. I might as well drink this because I don't think I'm going to last this battle. We have to kill this guy first, which means I have to block and steam and bite and dual cast and defend. Okay, draw 2 cards. Lots of bites. Not going to complain. Block and block and bite and bite and bite and zap. Okay. FTL. Turbo. Amplify heat sinks. White noise. Loop. Let's seek electrodynamics. And do we have another void by any chance? No. Exhaust a card, gain this equal to it. Do I have an expensive card in my hand? No, I do not. I would really like something that... Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to channel a frost for every one in combat. Whenever you play a power card, channel a lightning. Channel all the lightning we have. Turbo. Defragment. This is looking pretty good. Gain 6 block. Gain 1 for every 6 cards in your draw pile. Sure. This is a power card, so yeah, you know what? This is going to be awesome. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. No, I definitely don't want to lose any focus right now. Let's go ahead and hit him. And I'm pretty sure I've won. Yeah. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Add a card to my deck. It's so good. I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to not keep that one. I can't fight a boss. I'll probably lose to these guys. Draw 2 cards. FTL. Ball Lightning. Defend, defend, and bite. I'm going to get my double attack next turn. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Gain 2. Give a random power. That's fantastic. 2 block to get, I think, a Ball Lightning. I hate to do a defend, but I think I'm going to. Oh, nice. Charge battery. Also defend. Steam barrier, defend, defragment. And we're done. I guess I didn't need a defend because I had enough, but oh well, too late now. Now he's going to heal, which I hate. That's why I try to kill him first. Your next power card is played twice. Okay, let's do this first and see what we got. Of course, the one I want isn't there. I want the electrodynamics. Sunder, what is he at? He's at 36. What other cards do I have? I don't have enough to kill him with what I have in my hand. However, I could sunder and scrape. Yeah, you know what? Sunder and scrape. Oh, we've got another sunder. That's crazy. Okay. So now, what I want to do here is I want to bite him. Then I want to sunder him because it's double. Then I want to amplify heat sinks. Sadistic nature just because it's free. Turbo because it gives me more power. Zap. Bite. Scrape. Barrage. And dual cast. Well, he's going to give himself a guard, but that's not a big deal. 10 block is definitely useful right now. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then do that, and he dies. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards, not bad. Hologram, rather have the hit points, And then I'd rather rest than Smith. And this guy's, again, probably going to kill me. Okay. Might as well do that right now. And then Ball Lightning, Bite. I see no reason to not just draw 3 cards right now. Bite, Zap. Okay. So at least I maximized my potential here. Now my next attack does double damage. Yeah, I hate to use that, but I think I might. Let's gain two of these. Let's go ahead and Seek, which puts 2 cards in my thing. Meteor Strike, 24 damage. Is actually 48. These guys have 40 and 39, so that'll kill somebody, which is not bad at all. But then also I'll have Plasma for the rest of the game, which is nice. Yeah, let's do that. And it's got to be something fairly cheap. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Draw 2 cards. Okay. So, first we're going to FT... No, we're going to Meteor Strike first. 48. Boom. Dead. FTL. Draw 2 cards. Gain some power. Defragment. 15 damage or 7 twice. 7 and 15 or 15. I hate to do it, but I'm going to go for the more damage. Because maybe he'll die. He didn't. Okay, I'm going to get a ton of power, which is awesome. Draw 2 cards. Amplify Heatsink. White Noise. Prevent the next time you would lose hit points. That sounds good to me. And is that just once? Yeah. Okay. I could get it again. 4 damage for each orb is completely useless against him. There's very likely he's going to die. However, I could do this, which I think is a fantastic thing. So let's do it. Then let's Steam Barrier twice. And then if I defend once, then I'm set. So let's do that. And then 4 damage for each channel orb after making him vulnerable. Seems like a good idea. Okay, he's going to do a massive thing on me. Let's make him weak. Not that it matters. Let's go a loop, which consists of draw a bunch of cards, which is fantastic. Draw 2 cards? Sure, why not? Let's amplify Storm. That's fantastic. Now we definitely want to start doing power cards. And I think we should start with this one. I don't want to do bias cognition. At the start of your turn, add a random power card to your hand. Why not? Whenever you receive attack damage, channel lightning. Let's do that to him. Let's rebound. A rebound. Let's channel a dark. And then let's, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Prevent the next time I would lose hit points, and yeah. Goodbye. This deck's getting pretty powerful. I'm kind of shocked that this fight went this well. Let's take the hit points. Okay, remove 2 cards from your deck. Not a big deal. I don't actually feel like I need to remove any cards from my deck. So let's just take this one, I guess. It gives us some gold. It upgrades turbo, which is totally fine. And let's take the max hit points. Okay, we're at 90 hit points, even though we lost max hit points before. We could go to another shop, and I would definitely like to. It looks like if we go to the left, we can hit 4 enemies. But we lose the chance to go to a shop unless we go to one right here. So let's do that. When I say 4 enemies, I mean 4 elites. Okay, let's FTL this guy. Let's do Sadistic Nature. Let's do Defragment. Let's do Overclock. Let's do another Overclock. Let's do a Turbo. Let's do a White Noise. Let's... I would rather get more orb slots. Let's amplify, double our orb slots. Let's play this just for the fun of it. And then... let's actually apply 3 weak to him because I don't like all that damage I'm taking. Okay. Well, this is funny. Let's do this because we could basically do whatever we want. This would be fantastic if we had done more. If we had more lightning. So I think we should actually use that knowledge to get more lightning. Say channel X lightning. Yeah, I like that. Let's do Tempest, and do we have another Tempest? No, wait, we don't want another Tempest. We want something that costs 0. Boot Sequence, there we go. Jeez. Turbo. Boot Sequence. Channel X Lightning. Actually, let's do Bias Cognition, and then Channel X Lightning. And now he's dead, but let's go ahead and Steam Barrier 3 times, just in case he's not dead. Oh, look at that. He's not dead. Let's go ahead and kill him. Okay, Recursion. Let's take the max hit points. Double your energy, and it's already up, so that is just fantastic. It also exhausts, so we're going to end up drawing it. Whenever you play a power card, draw 2 cards. I definitely don't want that twice. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it. Then we're going to kill one of these 2 guys first. I'm going to do Steam Bear, Defend. I guess I'll play this even though I should have just taken the extra card, but oh well. Okay, let's Turbo. Then let's double our energy. Then let's do Sadistic Nature. Then let's seek something really good, like say double Electrodynamics. Then let's, whenever we play a power card, gain a lightning. So let's gain 3 lightning. Let's gain 3 more lightning. Let's add a random power card to our hand and just play it because it's going to make us draw more lightning. And then let's channel a Frost to trigger that lightning. And I want to hit him with Bite so we gain the stuff, but I need to defend enough to not take his hit back. Gain 5 dexterity, sure. Add a card, charge battery, one of my favorites. Cold Snap, not bad. Take the max hit points instead. And let's go to the store with 500 gold. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck, no. Negate the next 2 curses, don't care. The first attack deals 8 damage, meh. Let's do this, gain an artifact. This is fantastic. Turbo's fantastic. Static Discharge is good. And let's get out of here. Okay. Didn't want Barrage because it's better later, and I might not get it later. Okay. Whenever I debuff somebody, give me some of this. Let's go ahead and attack somebody just to draw a card. I would like lots of focus, please. I probably should have played heat sinks first. That was a mistake. Electrodynamics is fantastic. Put in attack. Gain 1 block. Okay. So I can do let's double my energy and exhaust, which is going to cause me to draw a card. Let's go ahead and look for a 2-power weapon. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and gain a dark. Oh, look at this. Turbo. So I can play this. I can do Doom and Gloom. And then I can do Zap. And they're dead next turn. Sadly, I'm going to take 10 damage. But, hey. So let's go ahead and bite him. Let's bite him. Let's do Turbo. I don't know why I'm still playing. That's a good reason. More bites is more better. Speed Potion, add a card, and... It's a good card, but I'm not going to take it. Loop is fantastic. Okay. We slip. Lose Turbo. Lose Heat Sink or lose Bite. Let's lose a Bite. Okay, I could go this way and hit 2 campsites, or I could go this way and still potentially hit 2 campsites. Actually, I want to go this way anyway, because this is the only way to get 2 bosses. So let's go ahead and do it. This guy's scary, but he's not too bad, especially when you can double energy at the beginning of your turn. Remove all your orbs, gain 1 and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Not very powerful. Gain 6 block. Let's loop. I actually want to draw a card. Turbo. I really wish I could draw more cards. Cold Snap and Bite. That's so much power wasted. So much power wasted. I could have done so much with that power. Sadistic Nature, FTL. Got to play it early, even though you don't like to with this guy. Let's seek something good. Like, for example... Amplify and heat sinks. Then we're going to play heat sinks. We're going to play amplify. Then we're going to play defragment. Then we're going to play steam barrier, overclock to draw 2 cards. Then it's kind of boring, but I'm going to bite him twice. Because I'm out of power. Would have been much better last turn when I had a billion power, but oh well. Okay, secret weapon. Don't know if I'm actually going to do that. Let's do Panacea. Ball Lightning's nice, Bite's nice, Defend's nice. Let's go ahead and secret weapon. Let's do Lock On. Oh, especially now that we have Electrodynamics. Okay. And we're also the next damage we do is double. And we also, every 3 turns, yeah, so... Oh, the next attack gives me another power, too, which is nice to know. So, I actually have 5 power. So, let's do this. I don't think I'm going to play that. I need to play an attack to get a power. I want to play Bullseye and Ball Lightning, and I'd like to play Bite. So, there's my 3. I'd like to play Rip and Tear more than anything, but we'll play Bullseye. We'll do Ball Lightning, and we'll do Bite. And I'm blocking his damage, and we're doing all this damage to him, and he gets 50% more damage from these, which is nice. But the clock is ticking. Let's turbo. Overclock. Loop. Capacitor. This is pretty awesome. We'll wait a second on that. Charge battery. This is free, so I might as well do it just to up that on him. And then 7 damage and 1 card for each unique orb. I think I want to do that now to see what we get. Yeah. And Claw, and I guess Cold Snap. Okay. I would really like to have him down to like 100 points right now, but what are you going to do? Lock On has worn off, which is annoying. That's not very much damage. Gains 6 block. That's free. Might as well take it. This is fantastic, so we're going to do that. We don't need to block anything else. Sadly, I kind of want to use this. Let's channel a random orb. Then let's also channel 3 random orbs. Then let's charge battery. Then let's stack. Then let's blizzard, because we have nothing else to do. And I definitely don't want to reboot. Reboot would actually, I think, be bad right now. So I have 100. I actually had 100 block. 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning, and we've channeled 6. So that's that. 7 block, 2 frost. That's actually not terrible. Prevent the next time you would lose HP, though, just fixes that. So let's do that. Then I can't really not do this one because it's so much damage. So we're going to do it. And then we're going to do this and let that go. And we're going to block this 35 damage. And hopefully we should kill him this turn. I think we will anyway, but this will definitely do it. Amengo, raise your max hit points. Look at that, 110. Meteor Strike, don't want it. Okay, and we don't even need to rest, which is fantastic. Okay, what other power cards do we have? What does this do? Makes it cost 0, which isn't bad. Yeah, channel 2 lightning. It's got to be that one. We're that's our big strategy, is channel a bunch of lightning. Okay, FTL. Yeah. Ball lightning, most definitely. Loop, defragment, steam barrier, secret weapon, something that costs 3. We don't have anything that costs 3, so let's do a ball lightning. And we even get a claw for it. Let's do 3 damage and then 7, and hopefully one of these 3 will hit him. And it did. Okay. We can double our energy, but we might as well do it after this. And we get to draw a card for that, which is fantastic. Whenever we play a power card, channel a random orb. Let's... kind of sucks this won't kill him, but oh well. Let's bite and bite, so very likely we'll kill him. I actually didn't want to do that. I thought that was a different potion, but oh well. I thought that was the weaken potion. I should be reading these, most definitely. Let's go ahead and turbo, overclock, charge our battery. Then we want to bite, and we want to do a steam barrier just for the fun of it, and then double shoot, and these don't matter. Okay. Static discharge. Add a random power card to your hand. Let's see what it is. The first card you play is played twice. Let's do turbo. I don't see actually playing those. Let's gain an artifact. Let's put 2 cards in your hand. Let's channel a frost for every enemy in combat. This'll channel 8 lightning, which is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and just do it. Because, I mean, we just won. Oh, we get a bite. Oops. We get a bite. 30 gold, mummified hand. Wow. That is ridiculously good. That is ridiculously good. Because of that, we're picking up buffer. Okay, we get pantograph. Heal 25 hit points at the start of boss combats. Guess what? Boom, 25 hit points. That's weird. Doesn't feel like I gained 25 hit points. Oh, the boss combats, not you wussy guys. Let's put a void in our discard pile. Let's gain 6 block. This kind of sucks because I'm getting all this block for nothing, basically. Okay. Let's amplify heat sinks. Then let's do static discharge. Drawing a bunch of cards. Let's do turbo. Panacea. Loop is free. And as I'm casting these power cards, random cards in my hand are becoming 0. It's ridiculous. Let's add a random power card to our hand. Doing this will make something cost 0. Okay, so then we need to play all these cards. Let's block. Overclock, draw 2 cards. Double our energy. Do I have one of those void cards in my hand? The ones that give you power. No, but we do have another double your energy card. Do I have another power card? I do. And a turbo. That's kind of what I was looking for. So let's return. Let's play Seek. Let's get Defragment. And where's that turbo card? Turbo. And then we are going to turbo, double energy. This is perfect. Defragment, charge battery, secret weapon, claw. Does anything? Yes, ball lightning still costs something, so play that. Steam barrier, zap, overclock. I'm just gonna play bite right now, even though I could have saved it. Ball lightning. Buffer makes dual cast free. Sadistic nature. Wow, this is ridiculous. Okay. FTL. Bite. Channel X lightning. That's what we're going to do last. I mean, this is free, so I might as well just play it. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Sure. Channel X lightning. And then there we go. I really wish I could attack him for one, because he's got 34. I played 34 cards that turn. Okay. Oh, let's double our energy. I don't want to reprogram. That's bad. Oh, this would have been nice to have before I doubled my energy. For each unique orb. That sucks. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I would like one that gives me a frost, but I don't see any. I don't have a good card to get. Evoke your next orb X times, and I have 21 power. Whenever you receive unblock attack damage, channel lightning. Sure. Yes. Turbo. Turbo. Steam barrier. Let's go ahead and play this one. Gain 2 focus and lose an orb slot. Well, that seems fine to me. I have a free orb slot. I mean, I might as well do this again. Steam Barrier, Turbo, Overclock. No. Overclock. FTL. Claw. Now, do I want to evoke my next orb 21 times? Yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 21 that I could have done. I can gain strength at rest sites. Not super useful for this guy. I'm going to discard one of these for an attack potion. And let's take the max hit points instead. Okay. Now, I could go this way and skip some campsites, which I think I'm going to do. Heal to full, lose 14 max. Gain 333 gold to lose the golden idol. What does the golden idol do? You know what? At this rate of the game, I'm going to get more from that probably than that. Receive 2 madness. Become cursed to heal 29 hit points. Wow. I'm going to lose 6 max hit points because I don't want a curse in my deck. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Going to turbo. Then I'm going to double energy. Wow. Really wish I could use it. Add a random power card. Wow. Wow. Gain 6 block. Bite him. Attack card. Man, I wish one of these was X. Double energy. Oh, it exhausts anyway. All for one. Turbo. Steam Barrier. The start of your turn, add a random thing. And 21 down the drain. Okay. Turbo. What do I got here? Whenever you receive attack damage, channel 1 lightning, increase effective hours, add a random power card. So I'm not getting double of anything right now. None of these do that. So I want a buffer. And I kind of want a buffer again. Actually, no, I want a static discharge. These are all powers, so they each give another card a 0. Then that, and then that. That's what you do. You play the low-cost power cards first, so they reduce the cost of the high-cost power cards. Okay, let's do Turbo, Panacea, FTL. Definitely going to do that, but let's see what happens. Zap, defend, dual cast, and creative AI. Could have done creative AI first and then dual cast, but I had the power form, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Attack pile from a draw pile to your hand. This would be fantastic if it was made 0. This is probably better. Okay. So let's start doing this here. Defragment. Static discharge. Static discharge. Charge battery. Defend. I really don't want to... Yeah, you know what? I can play this right now. That's what I wanted. 10 damage, get all these cards back. Turbo. Turbo. Draw 2 cards. Let's seek for 2 cards in my hand. I want... what do we got? Channel X Lightning, and do I have another double your power? No, I do not. Do I have any that give you more power? Kind of. Do I have any cards that cost a lot? No. So Tempest and Overclock. And we gain bias condition for that, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's just do Tempest. And then we can bite him. Definitely don't want to do that. Oh, I'm only doing 1 damage to him each thing. I forgot about that. This guy becomes intangible every other turn. That's why I wasn't doing much damage to him. Okay, debuff to an enemy. Let's do this. Then let's amplify this. Although, there we go. Then let's aggregate. Steam barrier. Sadly, luckily I think I'm still. No, I'm going to take a ton of damage from him. No, I'm not, because he's dead. What am I thinking? Mercury Hourglass. Deal 3 damage on... Oh, I thought that was a different one. Don't want Hyper Beam. I think I'm going to go to a question mark, which is still a battle. Okay. Okay, Turbo. Loop. Steam Barrier. Defend, defend. Kind of a boring first turn compared to what we have had. Okay. Turbo. Double your energy. Overclock. Amplify, defragment. We have not channeled any frost, which sucks. Let's go ahead and deal 7 damage to him. Let's do that just for the fun of it. Of course, I took some damage for that, which was annoying, and I also used... No, I didn't use up my pen nib. I'm going to do this to hopefully kill him, and it didn't work. Okay, pen nib is here. And I get to pick any attack from my hand, which is pretty freaking awesome. Let's turbo. Panacea. Static Discharge. Seek. Hyper Beam. And yeah, I mean, he has 20 and 25. Hyper Beam's gonna, yeah, Hyper Beam's gonna kill him. So all I need to do is draw another card. So let's take Claw. Why not? Oh wow, 2 Hyper Beams. I need Steam Barrier first. I'm still taking 1 damage, which is annoying, but oh well. Chill, let's gain 2 max hit points, and stack, let's gain, that's fantastic, so we'll take it. And who am I fighting? The hardest one. So do I want to heal or do I want strength? I think I want to heal. I really hate to do it because it's a waste. If I could, there we go. Let's rest. I want to be at max, even though it's kind of a waste. We got to kill these guys fairly quickly. Shouldn't be a big deal. So yeah, turbo. Bite this guy. Loop, which makes buffer 0. It's buffer. And Steam Barrier. He gets stronger every time you apply a power, which is sort of bad for me. But at least I buffer to get rid of that. Okay. Don't have any powers. So, charge battery, zap, defend, Steam Barrier, dual cast. And let's weaken him. Okay. Let's seek. Yeah, we're going all in. Electrodynamics. And defragment plus. We're going to defragment first. I was hoping for this. Oh, wait, we should double our energy. Static Discharge. Overclock. Overclock. Panacea. I've been trying to get, I mean, it's free. Defend is free. FTL on him, just to lower him. Now we're going to do electrodynamics. Meteor Strike is the perfect one. So 666, that's 18. This guy's dead. He's not. But we can get anything from our hands. So let's go ahead and hit him. Let's do a secret weapon. And then let's do ball lightning on him. And then 4 damage for every channel orb. We'll do that. And then I don't want to reboot. I do want to reboot. Because I have 3 power. So I might as well keep going. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, then let's FTL you. Let's force field, steam barrier, and bite. And I could have, but I don't think it matters. So we're gonna lightning kill these guys, and he's gonna take a bunch of damage. And then I'm gonna do that, and here we go. Wow, that's just amazing. Channel X lightning. Yeah, this is fantastic. Okay. So let's gain some block. I actually would really like this artifact. I would like this. I would like this. And you know what? I think I want to do this. Oh, it exhausts it. Oh, well. That's amazing. And then channel plasma. Why not? So he's going to do 19 damage, which isn't going to hurt me. And then amplify, buffer, zap, steam barrier, bite. Now this isn't going to kill him, but it is going to stop his attack, and then he's going to refresh. Now he's got 48. I have 2 buffers, which is fantastic. This might be why I win. Okay, we are going to make him vulnerable. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to Channel Frost and draw a card. That's hilarious. We're going to Rebound Barrage. We're going to defend, and then that's it. Now we're not taking any damage. And we just got Tempest in our hand, which is very good for us. Let's see what we can do with that. Yeah. Let's add a random power card to our hand. Heat Sinks, I like it. Gain block equal to the number of discards in your cards in your discard power plus 3. So that's basically enough block to not have to worry about it. So let's just play it right now. Let's go ahead and channel X Lightning. X being 5 means we're going to get the 2 power from that. Then we can do Ball Lightning. Then we can deal 4 damage for each orb. We could seek 2 0-cost cards. Probably should have looked to see what I had before I did that, because I was so far not seeing any 0-cost cards. We've got an FTL and an Overclock. Overclock would be bad. And a Claw. And a Turbo. So we can do a Turbo and something that costs 3. A Turbo and a Electrodynamics. Yeah, Turbo. Oh, I only get 1. Okay, well, we're taking Turbo. And then I guess we're doing Sunder. 24 damage. There we go. I mean, I can suck up this 26 damage, no problem, and he's probably dead next turn. So I have basically won. It's FTL, random power card. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a bunch of stuff. The first card you play is played twice. Sure. Rainbow. I think this will probably kill him. Yeah. A bit ridiculous. How did we do? 1,060. I broke 1,000. That's. I'm pretty happy with that. And then we fall asleep. And I'm somewhere on the leaderboard, so I'm happy with that. But that was Slay the Spire. I might play more of these on the channel. I don't know. I think they're kind of fun. Maybe next time you'll even get to see the start of it. Let's go ahead and go into the daily climb. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the top. View my score. I'm level 467 out of the entire group of everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. If you like this video, please like this video. If you like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I'm Superfluous J, and I will. That's me. As always, talk at you later.